Eat me some chocolate. Chocolate! I gotta clear this though. There we go. That's looking a bit better. So, let's see. I got my handy dandy agua, my high quality H2O. You already know, bro. But yeah, let's see, just that. There we go. So, we're doing it live. We're going full live stream with this. It's not gonna be extremely long. I know I say that a lot. I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be a long stream. Then it ends up being like an hour, But this one will probably be like 20 minutes max. Just a nice little Q&A live stream, little mini live stream, all that good stuff. But yeah, happy birthday, yo, Donzel! Thanks so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. So, yeah. So you guys know, yesterday was my birthday. I didn't upload like too many videos. I had one battle planned and saved, and that's the one I put out then. And then making the happy birthday video and such. I'm like, you know what? I've been going hard in the paint that way, even on my birthday. I usually do put out like a crap ton on my birthday, but I was like, it's my birthday. Just sat back and chilled and hung out with friends and such. Friends I haven't seen in a while, so that was really, really awesome. And then just getting back to it. I'll probably put out a couple videos today, and then I'll probably film some more, for tomorrow and such. So tomorrow there's going to be like a bunch of videos going. Now I'm going to start that up again, to end off the, um, to end off the month and also the summer. Well, technically summer's not over for another like 3 weeks, but, makes me sad though. Like summer flew by, man. It was eventful. But even so, like there was some amazing moments that happened. There's been some amazing moments that happened this year. Like there's been incredibly like difficult points for sure. And honestly, a lot of my friends who came over to my party that I was holding, like all going through a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of people just going through a lot of stuff. We came together and we all had a blast, man. Like it was so much fun. They're like, it's like we just left reality for like a day and just hung out, and that was really, really cool. And it was even the same thing like for me, we cranked big time in order to even get the days off that I have. But yeah. And hi, Arya. How do you feel? Do you want pets? You want to show up in the video? You want to show up, don't you? Yeah, he want to pick you up. My kitty making a guest appearance. Arya's up in here. Yeah, I got my kitty. She's a cute little thing. I love her so much. She's a little sweetie. You smell like kitty. You smell clean though. Good clean kitty. She has good hygiene. She's putting up a storm right now. She loves her head pet. Like, look at her, man. She just loses it for the head scratches. She's like, yes, I am in heaven right now. This is wonderful. I'm having a grand time. I love life right now. She's so cute. Man, she's so adorable, man. She's so cute. But all right, kitty, I'm gonna sit you down. Appreciate you making a guest appearance and such. But yeah, she's gonna probably meow at me and be like, no, I want more pets. Yep, there it is. But I love you. I know. I can give you more pets. Let's see here. Happy birthday, bro. We love you so much, and we all support you, man. Still rocking the EST bandana. You already know, man. I got the black one, and honestly, I'm really tempted. Like, at the end of this year, I'm gonna retire that bandana, the black EST bandana, and I'm gonna put it up in the display. Like for the ceiling. I'm gonna add it to the mural in here. Because I still got some open spots. I'm even using the ceiling. But yeah, I got the pink one, so I'm rocking that. I got this snapback for my birthday too. Like, just going the full pink with it, and also Reptar shirt. You already know, man, the full outfit. But yeah, let's see. Yo, Nate, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. Nico, same to you. Thank you so much. Got Genesis Nilius up in here. What's good, bro? Let's see. You got a question. Big top 10 strongest Beyblades you like? Like top 10 Beyblade? I don't know. I mean stock. Like if we're talking about some of the strongest stock DB or BU bays. Like if we're going BU, if I had to go in order, I'm putting Zest up there at number one. Like, yes, it can be bursted, but that's the check on it, that it can be bursted. Because imagine if that thing like could take all those hits and didn't burst at all. That would be insane. Like people would say, like, "Oh my God, Zest is broken," if it did, burst or anything. But that's a check on is that it burst. Like it and Astro both can burst, but being so diverse, they have counters for everything. Um, so yeah, I'd say like for BU, probably Zest being the top one. The second one would probably be Zfoid. I would say. If we're going with a third one for BU, that's difficult. It's honestly really, really difficult. I'd say maybe, may like stock wise. Oh, it's so tough to say, man. If I had to pick like a third strongest, I mean Gatling's got to be up there because just how Gatling is, it's strong. It's a strong boy. Um, but yeah, probably probably those being the top ones. For just Dynamite Battle like DB, I'm saying Astro's the top one. Second probably Guilty. Third probably being Roar. Fourth probably being Vanish. You know. Five being Ultimate. Ultimate's up there too. Because of all the attack that it has, it can hit for sure. But yeah. Let's see here. I have to go. Yo, Nate, thanks so much for coming by, man. Really appreciate it. Happy birthday, by the way. Yo, Genesis Nilius, thanks so much, man. Jeffy's 18th birthday is a great video. I gotta watch that, man. I didn't see it. I haven't seen that one yet. Um, let's see. Happy birthday, Kimbo. Yo, Kyubi, I think that's how you say it. Kyubi, thank you so much for the love and the support, man. Just how many people reached out and said happy birthday, like people in my real life, actual friends and such. All you guys online, like it was incredible. I woke up and there was like 100 messages, and I was like, oh my God. Like, what is happening right now? It's insane, man. Your birthday's next week. Yo, happy early birthday, man. Virgo gang. Got the Virgo gang up in here. But yeah, so if you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna be around for like 20 minutes with this. It won't be too long of a stream. This one's actually gonna be short. So yeah. I wish Hasbro made a Storm Pegasus remake for Beyblade Burst Pro Series. I mean, it'd be cool if they did MFB remakes, but just like yeah, they have not done any of the MFB remakes for Hasbro. They did a few like the Plastic Gen remakes, but they did not do a lot. They didn't really do any of the MFB remakes, which makes me sad. I really hope that TT does one more set for MFB, like for 4D, like Big Bang Pegasus, Ultimate Reboot Dash, or Drago Destroy, Generate Dash, or something like Generate Dash. You know what I mean? They could literally make a driver that's like Reboot, except it's opposite. Well, like Ultimate Reboot, just make one that's the exact opposite of that, man. That would be cool. Well, diversify the game. Starts off with big time attack, and then it slows down and gets to the stamina. I know we have it with Generate, but just Generate being so bulky and such, unless they figure out a new way of doing Generate with the same gimmick. I'd say Fang Leon in that set too, like high wave dash, metal wave, something like that. Like W squared D is literally wave. Um, yeah, Phantom Orion, bearing dash, something like that. Um, or imagine they did high bearing dash. I'd be like, bruh. You know. Let's see. Flash Sagittario. I'd say high yielding with that one because it's so tall. And then Diablo Nemesis with Trick Dash. That is the set I'd make. And do them all how they did Drigger, because they did Drigger so well, man. Drigger is a beast. It's a freaking monster. It hits like a truck. It puts in that work. It's hanging for sure. And I'm still not done with the battles with it. I still got plenty of battles to go through. I'm going through all of them because it's been doing so well. And it has a very good record right now. So, yeah. Maybe there might be rematches depending on how it does. But, still got those to do. Do you think they should make a new season of Beyblade? Well, they're making a new era of Beyblade, with like Gen 4 that's on the horizon and going to be coming. So, yeah. I'm pretty hyped to see what they're going to do with that. I'm like, how are they going to be even more innovative than Burst? Because Burst was so good, man. It's been such an awesome series and just so innovative with the gimmick. Like, how can they even beat that out? One villain you're hoping they bring back in the new season of Bakugan. I personally hope they bring back Naga or Helios. Well, it won't be the same exact villains, because, rights and everything. So you won't see, like, Naga or Helios or, like, Darak or Razanoid, any of them return or anything like that. But they might pay homage by, like, naming a Bakugan after them. Like, they might make, like, a new Helios or something like that. That would be really cool, just to pay homage. Because they've done that plenty of times. But, yeah, man, I'm not sure. I mean, regardless, I'm hyped to see what they're gonna do because Legends is looking like it's gonna be really solid. Like we're getting to season 5 and they're still going hard in the paint. Literally, the only thing is just the damn cards. And you already know we got big plans for the TCG and such. So we got some big time plans. We got some big time plans going with stuff. So yeah, I got a few things planned too. I'm gonna be working on some deck profiles, so stay tuned for those. Uh, now that all like, the birthday celebration and festivities are done, I'm really buckling down and cranking. Got the battles to do with Trigger V2, and then after that, I'm focusing on doing some deck profiles. Also, when I went to the MGK concert actually in July, I actually left a couple of Bakugan that I got Bakugan hunting in my friend's car. And he actually visited, like, for my birthday and everything yesterday. So he brought them down. So let's just say there's going to be some Bakugan unboxings coming. I've been waiting for these for a bit, and hey, it's time. It's time for some more unboxings to show up, and then also, like I said, some more profiles and everything are going to be coming too. I have a bunch of cards to sort through and such. It just takes a lot longer. People just got to keep it in mind. When it comes to Bakugan and such, it takes a lot longer to build a deck profile with Bakugan cards and such because you got to sit there and sort through what Bakugan you want, then what healer, like what cores you want for the Bakugan that work well with all of them, what setup you want to do for it, what code word cards you want in it, what attributed cards you want in it, like what you're gonna really go with the flow with it, because there's a lot of strategies making a profile. Not that there's no strategy with Beyblade, there's definitely strategy with Beyblade. It's just like it takes much less time because it's like, hey, you see a part, okay, put that there, put that there, that there. You got your combo. You can make that within seconds, Or if you really think about a combo, it might take you a few minutes, but you still make a combo really quickly. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to like making a deck profile for Bakugan, ask anybody who plays the TCG big time. It takes a minute. You got to really sit there and sort through your cards and think about like what you want to do with what kind of build up you want with the profile, like with the deck. So, yeah, but I'm gonna be making some profiles. I have a lot to work with now. You already know profiles are gonna be coming big time. Like that's my big focus in September. Honestly, is like deck profiles. Also getting into the skits because it's gonna start getting colder and stuff soon. Getting into the story more with the skits. Like a lot of things planned for sure. So yeah, if you're waiting for any certain thing, just patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. Been just cranking stuff big time for the birthday month, and hey, being at the end of it, even though it's the last 2 days, still cranking big time. There's gonna be a lot of videos coming tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned. And yeah, so if you guys got any more questions, feel free to ask away. I'll stick around for like a few more minutes. Let's see here. What about a zero G burst version? The chances of it are low, honestly, because we haven't even gotten a 4D set. So at this point, it's like there's no way we're gonna get a zero G set. I would love to get a zero G set; it'll be really cool, but we're not even getting a 4D set right now. I'm hoping they release one like for the holidays, man. I'm really hoping they do. Like, come on, man. Like we got the last random booster coming out in October. Like well, not in October, in September. I'm really hoping like they drop some kind of big set or something for like November, December, like Plastic Gen, and also for like a 4D set, just two more sets, man, at least like a 4D set, and I can imagine them doing the Plastic Gen one too because that's how they did with the other remakes. But yeah, let's see, Rockstar Spriggan with a mix of over wall frame, uh, wall frame disc high, Zeta Dash. Oh, I mean that'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. You ready for the meta to die with with metal bearing drift and wind? Oh man, like Wind Knight, I'm still curious. I'm like, we got to see how strong this thing is, but like just the overall shape of it, I'm like, that's a strong boy. It seems like it's gonna be strong. I mean, because Air Knight is basically Garuda, but it's not as round as Garuda was because it had the uppercut points with him. That's what put the check on it. So if Knight has like the uppercut points with it, then it should be fine. But with if it's completely round like how Garuda was, like Maximum Garuda, oh my god, Maximum Garuda was so strong, it got banned during like god level stuff. Garuda and Spriggan Requiem both did. But yeah, a happy post birthday, yo HM Warrior, thanks so much, man. If you guys are sitting in this stream right now and you haven't subbed to HM Warrior, you need to. This man puts out big time high quality content. It's freaking awesome, and he deserves some more love and support, big time. But yeah, let's see. Your happy late birthday. I feel that. Oh, you're good, man. Dark Day Hoya. I'm just appreciative of you even coming in and saying that for sure. Sounds like some prep for hashtag We Want Cards. It is. It is, my boy, for sure, man. My boy Ruby Drago's up in here. He was gonna show up for this, a party and everything yesterday, but then of course, like, we'll say the Cubbo 19. you know, people around him having the COVID-19. He didn't want to take that chance and come up and have anybody get ill or anything. So he decided not to come up. And I know it killed him not coming up for this because he wanted to. We were planning on this for a long time, you know. Like Ruby Drago was gonna be up with us, just hanging out and everything yesterday. But hey, you're with us in spirit, man. You already know. But yeah, that's my boy. That's my freaking boy. Let's see here. Just imagine Kimbo getting new gloves like rainbow gloves. I'm gonna have new gloves at the end of the year. Yeah, I'll say that. And I mean, you guys, if you want to, you can guess what color it's gonna be. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say with it, man. It's not gonna be a color that I have done before. So you go back and check out the track history of like all the glow colors and such I've had. I'm not gonna repeat any of the colors. If I were to any of them, maybe the yellow because I didn't use like the yellow big time for like the logo that year. It was 2017, but probably not. Probably not. I gotta go through all of them before going and using some other colors again. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys can take a guess though. Let's see. I like. Let's see. The title. Oh, the title for the new Blues Clues movie is Blues Big City Adventure. Oh, they're making a full Blues Clues movie. They're gonna probably have all like. They're gonna have like Steve, Joe, all of them as a part of it. Man, it's gonna be sick. Um, let's see here. I might have said this in a past stream, but would it be cool to get a bakugan named after you that is not only released as a toy but also the show like how Simo got Simoga? I'd flip out, man. Like literally, it's like Simo got Simoga because he won the first invitational. Even being there and being a part of that and like filming it and everything, like y'all know, I was there for the first invitational. Saying that I met people like Team APS, like I met Leon Hart before he really blew up like crazy with the Pokemon cards. But like he was still big, but like before, like it went insane. You know what I mean? But like saying I even met Leon Hart, like they have a clip of Leon Hart sitting there talking with Mike Lee. Like it's insane, man. Even just saying that. You know, like meeting Billy, I'm meeting Negative Legend, meeting Hardcore Lecter, meeting Ethan. Like it's just so it was dude, it's so cool. It's so cool being a part of it. But yeah, like that Simoga Simoga was really sick. And then of course Jet winning the second invitational, being a part of that as well. You know, and then him getting Jetra. And also, Fang won the third invitational, which was just the video game exclusive one because everything going down. But yeah, I mean, like, hey, I'm wondering if Fang's gonna get like a Bakugan named after them. Like, if she's gonna get a Bakugan named after, her. like, like they should for sure. I wonder what the name would be for it. Um, maybe a reference and homage to the old series Fangoid, because Fang Shaman, Fangoid. You know how Fangoid was in Gandalian Invaders. It's an idea, man. It's an idea, you know. But yeah. So I'd lay an egg actually. Like you know, I never won any of the invitationals or anything, but a Spin Master was just like, yo, Kimbo is just such a big part of this or anything, and they actually named, dude, if they named a Bakugan after me, I would cry snot and pee everywhere. I'd lose my mind. I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. Like you dead serious actually made about like that would be wild. I would cry. I would bawl. I would bawl a lot. A lot. For real. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Ruby Dragonoid, my nemesis? That's hilarious. Oh, she's your Genesis. Oh, I got beef in the chat. That's hilarious. I got my Zest Achilles in 5 days and it came from Japan. Nice. That's some quick shipping for sure. You make it a Beyblade combo. I'll show you like who is the strongest combo. BU Dragon with the Ignition Driver. I mean, it sounds like an interesting combo. Like actually having like a Gatling Dragon with Ignition on it probably would put in some work. It would have to be in like the high mode though for it to work. You know what I mean? Because just like how Ignition is. But yeah. Let's see here. I was the one who gave Shiny Zigzagoon. Yeah, you're the one that gave me the Shiny Zigzagoon, which I still can't believe that, man. This man sent me a Shiny Zigzagoon on Pokemon Shield, and I'm definitely going to like competitively breed that thing and everything because it's cool with like Sword and Shield because you got the mints where you can make a certain nature. You got it where like you can use the bottle caps to up your EV, well your IVs for your Pokemon, and then you can up their EVs or reset them and such if you want to. Like literally, you could take a standard Pokemon, and if you have the right stuff for it, you can make a competitive build up, which is really cool. But yeah, yo Wavy, thanks so much, man. Let's see here. Yeah, hell yeah, I was. Your Snapchats had me rolling. Dude, it was an adventure. It was hilarious. I put some of the clips on Instagram. I had a good birthday. It was fun. Like how there's funny moments that happened like my birthday last year. The same thing happened with this year. There might have been even more funny moments, man. There's a lot of funny moments last year, but there's a lot of hilarious moments this year, dude. Oh my god, it was awesome. Like I said, just check it out on Instagram. I got the clips on there. You wonder what my Instagram is? It's Kimbo, like my channel, with an underscore YT. So Kimbo underscore YT. But yeah, I'm answering these last few questions, and I'm gonna probably end this off. We're still planning on coming down in October. Yeah, that's true, man. I'll be trying to go down and visit Ruby Drago in October. I just gotta grind and save up big time for it. Probably get like a plane ticket or something. You know, I know it's like a state over, but still, you know, it's probably the best option to go about doing it. It shouldn't be that expensive either because it's like literally the next state over. It's not like cross country, so it should be a pretty cheap ticket. So yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Definitely plan on making some skits and going down and having some fun for sure. It's gonna be awesome, man. Yo, Fire of Pirates. Thanks so much, man. That's an awesome name for sure. I wish I could have been there. Yo, it's all good, HM Warrior. Like, honestly, straight up, anybody who's a close friend, like Ruby Drago knows this. I'm gonna be planning stuff for next year. Like legit, if it's like, yo, let's travel out there and go to Kimbo's birthday or something. Like, I'll have a birthday party. I'm gonna do it next year for sure. And it's gonna be a blast. Definitely, like having all my close friends up and such. Like, yeah, it just sucks because like adulting and such, you don't see your friends too much. Like my best friend who came to this was the first time we got to really hang out in about a year. I had stopped by his work and everything and stopped in and such, but like it was a full blown year since we really got to hang out. That's the crappy part about adulting, you know, because you have working schedules and then your friends work too, and then like your free time does match up with theirs, and they might have kids or something too, and then it takes them even more time, and then you know you just have to go around that and arrange uh, for times to just hang out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one tough thing about adulting. Like, you know, not only like paying bills or anything like that, it's like working and not having much time to do much or juggling the time you have. Like, in my case, like, hey, YouTube and big time, but then also finding time to game, also like working, you know, mainly like YouTube and work, and then finding time outside of that to sleep. But then on top of that, finding time to actually sit there and game, finding some time to actually be able to sit in game and hang out with people and go and like chats and everything and hang out with friends and such, like juggling all of that. Uh, yeah, it can be tough. Adulting can be tough, but hey, just got to go with the flow and plan stuff ahead for sure. It's just an important part of adulting is planning stuff ahead so you can really get stuff down and have things go down. So, you know. But yeah, let's see here. We'll make a cameo in my series Bailey Burst elements. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's tough because like with that type of thing, you know, like when it comes to my skits, people ask like, "Hey, can I do a voice or something like that?" Like, there's so much planning you have to do with that. Like, hey, you gotta have a certain voice coming at a certain time. You gotta be free in order to make the clips, all that good stuff, you know. And it honestly makes it stressful at points. So I usually just go with the flow of like my skits, you know, and do the different voices. But I mean, I still have the character fully in character and paying homage to whatever Blader, you know. So for example, I'm still doing CKT9 by the way. It's coming. It's just been really busy because adulting and such, and also just celebrating the birthday. But I'm planning for September. Like I said, I'm trying to get the CKT out there before it gets cold. That's my goal. Maybe both of them out there before it gets cold. And you know, when everybody makes their combos, they're all gonna have their own unique personalities and such. You guys can tell me what personalities you want with your combos and stuff, and I'll do my best to incorporate it. You know, but yeah, so it's gonna be hype. There's a lot of plans, like for Beyblade and Bakugan stuff, both. So yeah, let's see here. Wish they would put a Beyblade movie light in the multiverse. Like if they did a Beyblade multiverse type movie, that would be pretty cool. But I mean, it would be tough to juggle it too because they'd all be a part of like the same kind of system for it to really work out. You know what I mean? It'd be wild if like hey they had like Gen 4 be like some end game stuff where like they literally take the elements of all the bays and they incorporate them into one system, but it's a new system with all the bays. That would be wild. Probably not. You know, they're just gonna go with probably a new system and everything. But yeah, childhood dream, man. Maybe one day we'll see where Bakugan are made. Yeah, man, for sure. Like, just saying, I've been in like the hardest bit master headquarters and such, and they showed us big time stuff. Like, it's insane, man. Some of the stuff like they showed us, and we couldn't like film it or anything, but it was like behind the scenes, like office stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, we're actually seeing like where the magic happens, where they sit there and they design everything with all the computers. It's wild, man. Then you see even some of the products. It's like they have old school products, like old school background. I'm like, yo, they still got old school products. I mean, that's insane, man. Like they'll just tear them open from here and there. I'm like, dude, that's so wild. That's so cool. But yeah, let's see. Gilded Baldarov B7 hits like a truck. Yeah, it's an offensive boy, man. No doubt. If I win, I would bring back Rubinoid from GI. That's a good one, man. If I were to win, honest to God, at first it was gonna be I'd get Leonidas, but now we have a Leonidas, which makes me happy. If I were to win now, I would straight up do either Vladitor to pay homage to it as well, because we got Leonidas, pay homage to Vladitor. Vladitor doesn't get enough love. Or I would go in and try to do some Silent Naga type stuff. Like they never made Silent Naga. Like the Silent Core version of Naga. They made the regular version, but they never made Silent Naga. And Silent Naga is one of the coolest Bakugan designs. If they made that into an actual figure, that would probably be my favorite Bakugan for the first season. I'd say probably like at least design wise, we're talking about even just the show. As much as I love Hydronoid, as much as I love Drago, and I love the OG cast, Naga's design with a silent core in his body and his ball form is the dopest thing ever. And I'm still pissed to this day that they never made Silent Naga. Like, I'm so glad they made Naga, but they never made Silent Naga. I literally took my original Naga that I got from my video game, the Battle Brawlers one, and I painted it with the purple so it looked like Silent Naga in the show. It was just so cool, man. I'm gonna have to do a collection update for Bakugan for sure at some point. You know what happened, but yeah. Let's see. Today marks my 1 year channel anniversary. Crazy to think it's only been a year. Yo, your channel anniversary is the day after my birthday. That's crazy. But yo, HM Warrior, it's his 1 year channel anniversary. I need all of you guys, if you're not gone and sub to HM Warrior, you need to right now. Right now. Go and sub to that man for sure. But yeah, just an FYI, the clips are 18 plus. Oh, the one, the birthday, yeah. Oh man, but it was a blast. I had so much fun. Uh, Let's see here. Metal drift, more like drift metal. Let's see where the bottom of the driver's metal. If they made that metal, I'd be like, bro, that's insane. But yeah, let's see here. Did my Ultra Dragoon BU version? Nice, man. I only like the color Metal Excel, and that's it. I mean, Metal Excel does look dope for sure. 1 year, 100 videos soon. Let's go. Attaboy, putting in that work. What are my thoughts on Zest Achilles? Zest Achilles is a damn monster. And yo, my boy Legendary R's up in here. He's also a GOAT too. R's been doing it for a very long time. If you guys are not subbed to him, go show him some love. Like Ruby Drago, HM Warrior, R, all of them. Show him some love. But, yeah. Like, Zest is insane. People are like, oh, Zest is so bad because it bursts. No, it's Beyblade burst, man. And it takes huge hits to break through Zest. And it mainly bursts with the balance mode. Like, the attack and defense mode, it does not burst as much with those modes. Because, you know, having those points with it, it fills in some of the gaps. It ups its attack in one case, it ups its defense in another case, and it ups its burst resistance, too. And it has Quattro Dash with it. Like, if it didn't burst at all, people would be like, oh my god, this Bay's no fun. It's overpowered as a counter for every single thing. The check that TT gave it is that it can burst under big time hard hitting circumstances. So you gotta sit there and be careful. That's not just like, oh hey, I have a Bay that can shapeshift or anything. You gotta really think about how to utilize it. You know what I mean? Like what mode you want to use with it, the spin strength with it. You gotta think about all of that. That's the part of the balance. You know, you gotta just know how to use it. Once you get it, you know how strong Zest is. Like Astral is a monster, but Zest is insane for sure, man. But let's see here. Yo, Glorsees, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it big time. Talking about naming. If you won the invitational, or is this hypothetical something else entirely? Yeah, it was. It's well hypothetical. Like yeah, if like you were to win the invitational or something, or if, like they named a Bakugan after you, or told you could name one Bakugan or something. I mean, if they made a Kimbo Noid or something like that, like Kimbo Troid, I'd lose my damn mind. But if I were to pick, I'd pick either like something that's like Silent Naga or Vladitor. You know, so old school fans get like some more closure at the heart. Because yes, it's not the same exact Leonidas design, but it's still Leonidas, and we got it with this series. You know what I mean? So do the same thing with Vladitor. But yeah, let's see here. Apparently, they did have a 3D mode for Silent Naga and Infinity Drago. Infinity Drago, they actually made. Ultimate Drago. I know it's what you're talking about. Ultimate Drago. I believe they had a mold for that. Silent Naga. Yeah, had a mold for that. I'm just still sad they never actually made it, man. But I know there's somebody that makes like customs for them, like Ultimate Drago. I think they did Silent Naga. I think they did Leonidas and such. But I'm trying to get my hands on those. I ain't even gonna lie, for real, for real. I would love to. As also someone made yo Magna Ingram just said it, man. He just said it. That's hilarious. Let's see. See, Ruby Drago beat me to that. Yeah, man, for sure. And OG Leo, dude, it's designed so cool. Um, let's see. I gotta go. All right, Hunter. Thanks so much for coming by, man. Uh, Yo, Ruby Drago sub to R. Attaboy, man. You'll like his content big time. What is Achilles' special move like in the Zeus? Oh, like in Zest. I'd say like Zest Dive. It'd probably be like Zest Dive, Zest Breaker, um, probably Zest Attack, Zest Defense, or like Zest Attack, Zest Shield. Probably moves like that. You think about the moves that I used before, like Infinite Attack, Infinite Breaker. Moves like that. Probably just like Zest Breaker, Zest Dive, because like the Z Dive he had originally. You know, but yeah, 500 launches every night. Dang, man. Let's see here. Thank you, Ruby Drago. I've been sub for you for a while, and I appreciate it. Ah, so much love, man. There's so much love going on in the chat. That's what we love seeing. That's what it's all about, right there, man. Um, let's see. I thought I wasn't just checked, and I wasn't, so I did. We're showing that love, man. What's up, Raven? Let's see here. Yo, HM Warrior sub duo too. Hell yeah. Let's see. I know special moves. Zest Sword, Zest Shield, Zest Counter. Yeah, those sound like solid moves. Thank you, Ruby Drago, and I just subbed to HM Warrior. Yeah, man. Got so much love, man. Support Bakatubers, support Bakugan, support Baytubers, support Beyblade. You already know, man. Those good vibes. That's what it's all about. But yeah, so with that, I'm actually going to end this stream off. So, I actually went for an entire half an hour with it, which is all good, man. Still like not too long, but hey, I appreciate all you guys reaching out saying happy birthday and such. 27. Like I said, my brother didn't make it to 27, so yesterday hit me in the heart big time, man. I definitely bawled and cried a lot because I'm like, I know he's looking down from heaven and he's like, you're doing great, KJ. He called me KJ. That was the nickname he always gave me every single time. Never called me by actual name. It was always KJ. You know, that's what they always all called me, like him and his family. So yeah, I just know it hit me in the heart big time, and just having heart to hearts with my friends, all of them going through a bunch of stuff now, but it's like this party, literally, it was like those dream vibes. It was like, hey, escaping from reality for a little bit of time. They're like, yo, I wish we could like rewind and such. It's literally like escaping reality and all just the crap and stuff that's going on, and just having fun, man, having good vibes, chill vibes, and just enjoying ourselves and having fun. But yeah, man, you already know. Need a community and need to support each other. Hands down, dude. Got your first hollow ring? Nice, man. Nice. Yo, Chaos Magnum Ingram, thank you so much. Let's see here. Take it easy. We want those cards, baby. Hashtag we want cards. Yeah, what HM Warrior said. We got big time plans, us Bakatubers. We do. I'm gonna be in the chat a lot more about stuff too. You know what I mean? He knows what I'm talking about. Let's see here, because the naming thing to give you two models of truth. Oh, two models of truth for which you get to name. So I don't really see the point of naming it after something legacy since the design's predetermined. Yeah, I mean, if you want to have that homage, you want to pay that homage big time, like how they did with Leonidas, and how they did with, like Centipod, Cycloid, like Bakugan, like that, like paying homage by having those names come back, but then use them in a different way or switching them up a little bit. You know what I mean? But still paying homage in a major way, which is cool. I hope they do that more. And I just can't wait to see everything they're going to drop in Legends because it's going to be sick. And I'm sure they're going to drop more products like throughout the rest of this year because it seems like they put out a lot. This is how it usually goes each year. They drop a crap ton when it comes to like the winter, spring time period, and then even going into the summer. And then it's usually in the summer where like the releases stop for a bit. But also, I mean, we've seen all of Evolutions at this point, but I don't think we've seen all the Evolutions products. We still got to see Drago in like speed mode. We still got a few other molds for the Bakugan that we got to see and like other attributes and stuff. So we're gonna probably be seeing those drop now, like September onwards. We're gonna probably see those products go out, like the final waves for Evolutions with the figures, and then probably get like some legend stuff, probably starting in like December if we're lucky, but especially January, you know. But yeah, I think the season's been a bit slower for releases. Kinda, not so much. There's still been a lot of releases. The main thing is just that like the show is shorter, so it feels like there hasn't been as much because the show's been done. You know, they've had the episodes done for Evolutions for like what, a couple months now. But we're still getting like the products. You know, so it's like more of a gap between like the show, like, you know, with Evolutions and Legends, you know. But then we're getting a season 5 in general is sick. We're making Bakugan history here, like how Beyblade made history, making it 6 seasons with the show and 7 seasons with the figures, you know, with the actual bays. Yeah, man, big time hype. But yeah, let's see here. How did you get a better mold of Glide? I want one badly. I just used the regular orange Glide. It's literally the chip on the inside. Just the mold for it happens to be a bit tighter with the orange chip that I use for Ranzo's version, and has the best burst resistance. Why? I'm not sure, but like it works really well. But yeah, I think the season. Oh yeah, I read that one. Sup Kimbo? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Johns? How you doing, man? Are you still rocking the gloves? You already know, man. Rocking the gloves big time. Got gloves for each year. Like 2017 was yellow, 2018 was red, 2019 was purple, 2020 green, 2021 blue, 2022 orange. You probably take a guess at what 2023 is gonna be. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this off. Got big time plans for Bakugan and Beyblade both. I got some Bakugan unboxings to do. I got Beyblade battles to do. Yeah, you know, I'm cranking to get caught up with everything, and then also like there's even a freaking like more. Well, there's even more stuff freaking coming. You know, with with BU. You know, because we got like the new random booster that's coming. Well, random booster 30, the Astro Hello Kitty Bay dropping too. Those are things for this next month. And yeah, just still having stuff go out for like Beyblade, and also like Bakugan wise gonna have some more stuff drop. Just Beyblade, it's more predictable because it's like they actually announce when this stuff's coming out. But then with Bakugan, Spin Master's just like, damn it, we're just dropping all this stuff. We're doing it. We're dropping this here and here and here. I guess people have been finding Prisma Drago, and you know my ass on the lookout for that. I am on the lookout for that big time because Prisma Drago looks amazing, man. I love it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I just want to say like thank y'all so much for all the birthday wishes. You guys are the absolute goats. I love you all so much. Just holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Just that we're sitting here at 27. Y'all made it where literally in a year we went up 31K from where we were. We were at like 86, 87 last year. Y'all made it where we're at 117 this year. And that's insane, man. Like on the verge of going like 118. That's there. That was always a metaphorical thing. I still can't believe that's there. Y'all are the goats on the real, and I still cannot thank you enough. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the special post-birthday live stream. Thank you so much to all of you guys for showing up and everything, and showing all the well wishes with the birthday and everything and such. It was unforgettable, no doubt. And like I said, there's some clips from it on Instagram, and they aren't PG. I'm just saying that, but it was hilarious, man. It was a good time. You want to know how my birthday went? They'll show how my birthday went. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot or let it rip or Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.